Hi everybody and welcome to Kristen's Norwex Bash. I'm Carly Hetrick and I'm an independent sales consultant with Norwex. I'm just going to go over a few things with you. This is our EnviroCloth. It is a microfiber. It has so much fabric in it in silver that it can actually hold almost a cup of water. The silver is huge. That's the biggest difference between our microfiber and anything on the market. As you can see, that holds just about a cup of water. And the reason why the silver is such a big deal is it's embedded in its liquid state, so it will never come out. All of our microfiber cloths are guaranteed, have a warranty of 2 years. And the silver actually interrupts the chemical reaction that's required for bacteria to grow between the protein residue and oxygen. So the cloth picks up all the dirt and grime and the protein residue, and then the silver actually neutralizes that, and you're completely losing all of the bacteria with just using water, which is really incredible. Just to prove to you, I have some raw chicken here. I'm just going to put that on my cutting board. That's a standard place you would see raw chicken. And I'm going to take a protein swab. I have set that aside just for a second. And this is my EnviroCloth again, wet only with water. I'm just going to wipe once, flip it over, wipe a second time. I'm going to take my protein swab tester, and I'm just going to show you that there's no protein residue left on this cutting board, which again was wiped just with the EnviroCloth and wet with water, and that's it. So it's really quite incredible. So as you can see, this result is green, and if you can see right there, green has a check mark, everything else has an X. So if it was any other color, it would mean there was protein residue left on there. And I'll just show you quickly. I'll just touch that to the chicken so you can see how much it will change color. If there was protein residue actually left on there. You can see it's already starting to turn bluish purple, and we'll let that sit for just a moment. Again, you can see it's not green anymore. It's really starting to get blue and a little bit purple. The EnviroCloths, I always tell everyone, Enviro means you can use it on everything, on every surface. What's really incredible about it is, you use it with just water, and then you can follow up when you want to do mirrors and windows. You follow it dry with a window cloth. So just a quick demo on that, and this did sit just for a couple more seconds, and you can see it's blue and purple, which again means there's protein residue on there. So I'm going to bring you right over here. I love to use my EnviroCloth on my microwave, and you can just wipe and then follow that up with the window cloth, and it really makes a streak-free surface, which is amazing. It's nice on the stainless steel. And then to go just one further step, I'm going to show you, this is my stove. I haven't cleaned it very recently, and what I love to use with this is the cleaning paste. Now the cleaning paste is incredible for this type of job. I'm going to set you right here. Sorry about that. So you would just take your wet with water EnviroCloth. Now if you were to wipe up some raw chicken or raw meat, I folded mine inside out, so it is okay to use, but you just want to rinse that out. So you just take this. Now I've had this tub, you can kind of see, it's just to about here, not even halfway through, and I've had this one tub, for over 2 years. So you just would want to put a little bit on your EnviroCloth, and then you can just kind of scrub around. Now I don't do this every time I clean my stove, but if I have something that's really stuck on there, Kristen, I know you sent a picture in, this is definitely what I would recommend for that. And you can always use a micro cleaning hand pad, which is this, and that's the Norwex version of the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser type of product, and that will also help. It gives you a little bit more scrubbing power. So I scrub that, and I'm just going to wipe with another section of my EnviroCloth. And actually, because my stove is the metal, I actually finish it off with my window cloth, so then there's no streaks, and then it's dry and ready to go. So I'll just show you this real quick. So it really works wonders. I've had some really awful stains and some sticky things on my stove, and the cleaning paste is amazing. The other part is if you have a microwave or a hood like this, the cleaning paste is incredible for the grease and things that collect up here. I've had customers tell me that's the only thing they can actually use to get that off. They've tried everything store-bought, doesn't work. Cleaning paste with an EnviroCloth works amazing. Lastly, if you have really tough jobs, you can always use a Spirit sponge. This is great for cleaning pots and pans or really scrubbing on countertops. And our kitchen towel, which is also anti-bac, is incredible for drying your hands. Our dishcloths and hand towels that are bought from the stores that don't have silver in them are one of the germiest places in your kitchen, believe it or not. So anything that says anti-bac or backlock on it does have the silver in it, so it will take care of that protein residue and neutralize it. So pardon the dogs. They're really fantastic because you can dry your hands and not worry about having protein residue left on your hands and your fingers. And then this is the kitchen cloth. So this is amazing for doing dishes. Some people do dishes with them. I prefer the dishwashing net, but I do have some customers that use this. But I love to use this on the countertops for big spills, milk or greasy jobs, because it's different. The weaving is different in it, so it helps release the grease a little bit better than the EnviroCloth. As you can see, this is the difference. So stay tuned for some fun, some freebies, and please ask me any questions, because as always, participation counts for the drawings. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy.